Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel, Healing Love Messages. You're guided here for us to create an energetic bond, and the divine knows that there is a message here for you. I'm the vessel to channel that message that hopefully will resonate with you. Bear in mind, whatever I say should be confirmation to what you already feel intuitively. So that is very important. Now, what are we doing today? Today we're going to do a pick a card about what's next in love for you. So we're going to channel messages around what is next in love for you. So we have these two cards. They're two tarot cards. These are our base. I will pull from messages from the ancestors, and I also pull from my angel oracle cards as well. And let me put a crystal on this one, clear quartz, and I'm gonna put my feather on this one. Very random, but it's what I feel led to do. So if the black feather resonates with you, or this deck, this is going to be pile 1. This with the clear quartz is going to be pile 2. I'll give you a minute. Take a deep breath. Ask your guides to give you some direction and choose your pile. Pile 1, pile 2. Pile 1, pile 2. Can you hear my birds? Oh, they're so loud, it's beautiful. Okay, so what next in love for you? We are going to get started with pile 1. So if you chose pile 1, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 4 messages from this tarot deck. Then I'm going to pull 2 messages from the ancestors. Thank you. And I'm going to pull 2 angel messages, and then we get started. So right away we have Knight of Cups. Woo! What's next in love? And your first one is Knight of Cups. Interesting. Oh, we just got 2 cards. Trying to figure out why that's a reversal if my deck is... Okay, we have 9 of Swords in reverse, and we have, oh no, we have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. All right. Let's, one more, I believe. This one to come out. Oh, it's 2, come on. We're getting 2. All right, I'm going to take both because they both came out. So we have the Temperance and we have 7 of Cups. Let me see, where did I put this one? I put it here. I think I have more space to go over here. So now, all right. Interesting. I can see the story already. This is an interesting pile already. We're starting off right away with the Knight of Cups. Ooh-wee, Prince Charming is here. He's right out here. But then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is actually an excellent card to get in reverse, because the Knight of Swords upright is about anxiety, grief, and depression. In reverse, it's about clarity, coming out of that dark night of the soul into light. It's a weight lifting off you. Then we have the Lovers in reverse. Now, the Lovers in reverse is not necessarily a bad thing in a reading for what's next, because the Lovers is deep spiritual partnership, right? It is a choice. It is a togetherness. In reverse, it really is, well, I normally look at it as a pause. a pause in the establishment of a partnership. Now, I don't know why there is a pause, why it's in reverse, but then we have temperance, right? So temperance, another major arcana, like the lovers. If we look at temperance, it's balance, harmony, patience, self-control. So lovers being beside temperance, to me, mean that patience is required to get to this deep spiritual love. It exists because the card wanted to come out. It's just from a timing perspective. We're not there yet. So having a temperance right beside it tells us that there is a level of self-control, a level of balance that is required. But the Knight of Cups is such a great card to have. You know, knights are movement. So there is love, movement. You have come out of just a lot of internal turmoil and anguish, right? You're not quite there with the lovers because there are things that need to be worked on. It isn't a rising, but things need to be worked on. Balance is coming out here. Now, the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups speaks to choices, commitment issues. So, to me, the Temperance and the Seven of Cups are really directly related to the lovers in reverse. Because the Seven of Cups is telling me that someone have a choice. Or someone has commitment issues, or both, right? Balance is needed, patience is needed. So we got, okay, there is a pause, there is a blockage. It requires patience, it requires balance, because there are choices and there are commitment issues to work through. And commitment issues is not necessarily a bad thing. You really want someone to come into your life with clarity. You want someone to come into your life healed. Okay, let's see what the angel, let me get some messages. Ancestors, can I have 2 cards? Exactly 2 cards. I'll take them. Thank you. I will take them. So we have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Okay, pile 1. What's going on? Your ancestors are actually sending you a message of let go of the need to be right, which is to move more into a loving space of flow. And the other one is Direction Guardian, choose your path. I love this card. It is so beautiful. It comes right back to options. Choose your path. You have options. Never forget, right? No matter how aware you are, that you always have a choice. And your ancestors want to remind you that you always have a choice. You're never locked in. No one is ever a last option. No one is ever so great that they are the only one for you. You're guided. Choose your option because your ancestors are with you and they will guide you regardless of what your choice is. They will guide you. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition. That's your inner guidance. And always remember, right, to let go of the need to be right. You don't need to be right. You don't need to prove you're right. Let me say that right. Let me say that properly. You don't need to prove yourself, okay? It's like trying to prove your worth. You don't need to prove your worth. You're already born worthy, okay? And no one is saying to be a doormat. I just got that channeled. No one is saying that you need to be a doormat. What we're really saying is that speak your truth with love. And when you speak your truth with love, There comes kindness. There comes patience. And you don't need to defend it. Because when you need to be right, then it puts you in a defensive stance where you feel you need to defend what you're going to say. And that dilutes and that takes away your power. Speak your truth from a place of love and let it go. Okay, all right. Angels, what messages do you have as we close out for pile 1? What direction, what guidance do we have for pile 1 in love? What next? I hope this is resonating. Pile 1, your guide and the ancestors are really trying to get this message to you about patience. We have it here with the Temperance. We have it here with the Lovers in reverse. I would say they really, really feel, I don't know what's going on in your life, but patience. Inner peace. The next best step, develop your plan with attention to detail. Cautious, unruffled, 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 come right back to. Let go of the need to be right. When you're unruffled, you don't need to prove that you're right because you have inner peace. So this is the angel of patience as model. I help time, patience, and planning be your allies. So let patience and planning be your allies when you contend with annoying details or complex situation. What is Orpheal, the guardian of wilderness? So connect to nature, protect the wilderness. Natural cures grounded elemental magic. As the patrons of nature lovers, I will protect your wilderness adventures and efforts for conservation. So one of the key things when we look at Temperance, when we look at patience, I see this card as in the meantime. A lot of people say, oh yeah, you tell me patience, what do I do in the meantime? Well, in the meantime, you're going to work on loving yourself, right? Developing inner peace, developing a plan with details, connecting to nature. Because balance is required, internal balance. Wisdom is required, 7 of Cups related to choices, right? You have to be a peacekeeper. That's where you develop that inner peace, right? And guidance to choose your path and to confidently follow your path. And these 2 cards, not from me, these are your messages from your ancestors and angels to go connect in nature. Go somewhere. There's a park, there's a field. Connect with nature, right? In nature, develop your inner peace. Make a plan. Write it down. Be intentional about working on yourself, about loving yourself, so that we can reverse the Lover's card. If that's what you want, if that is your desire, next in love, it starts with you. It's a law of attraction, okay? We attract what we put out. You put out peace, we're putting out love of self, and we're going to attract the love that we desire, the right kind of love on the right frequency. So I hope this resonates with someone out there, pile 1. I hope that you get the love that you deserve. I hope that you get the healing you deserve. And I hope that as you connect in nature, that the universe will wrap you and confirm what is needed to fully and wholly heal you. I bless you. I send you strength, courage, and positive energy wherever you are. Please take the time to like and subscribe my channel. It allows us to bond energetically. It helps with channeling the messages. And it also helps with my channel to grow. So thank you. All right, we're going to move on to those who selected pile number 2. All righty. Okay. So you selected pile number 2. This, dearie, is your pile. So, divine source. For pile number 2, give me the messages for their highest good on their path. Whoa, the birds are just going crazy. And the cards. Whoa, we got King of Pentacles. We got the Daddy. Woo, and we got the Strength card. Okay, now look at you, pile 2, with your bad self. Oh my gosh, we got the Star card in reverse. Come on, Star card. All right, one more card. Okay, so that's just one more card for pile. One more card. Woo. We got Mr. Pentacles himself. And we got Lady Courage. And I don't know what's up with the Star card in reverse, but let's see what the other, seems like some clarity is needed why the Star card is in reverse. The Star card is talking about inner clarity, faith. What is it, pile 2? You're not having faith in love? Why is that? Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands. So is the 5 of Wands got a little competition going on somewhere? Alrighty, is that competition from your side or from your, do you have a love interest and you feel like there's competition and so you've lost faith with the Star card right here, or you lack faith, the Star card right here? Well, the universe is telling you that you have the strength and the courage to move forward, to love yourself firstly, unconditional, because Strength card is saying inner strength. Firstly, self-love, self-respect, unconditional love for yourself, first and foremost. Okay? In the Daddy Pentacles, right, is a solid, practical leader. This is solid. I mean, he might not show a lot of emotion. Okay? So, I feel like this is you, pile 2. I feel like you're exhibiting the King of Pentacles energy. Very solid, very practical, just a leader, very wise, an investor, working towards financial stability or having financial stability, having that inner strength, that self-love, just being established so much so that you feel you're lacking faith and hope that love is going to come your way. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's actually a trauma response. You are deserving of love. You are lovable, and the universe has love for you. Don't block it. Don't block it. Give the energy out that you want. See, I see all of this conflict and competition. This is internal. This is internal strife within you that needs to be worked out. You got to clear these energy so that we get the Star card back in upright position, so that you go back to having hope. So you can renew, because you had it deep within you. You had hope. All right, let's see what our ancestors have to say. Search for some resource on inner child healing. I feel like you've spent a lot of time pursuing and making sure that you're steady and you have a strong foundation and that they're solid. But in it, you've lost faith. There's too many. All right, let's go. Let's see. Can I have 2 cards? 2 cards. 2 cards. Okay, all right. About now. All right, they're not chatty right now. Okay, here we go. So, we have the Oracle, wait for important information, and we have the Snake, shed old skin. So, that comes back to what we were talking about earlier around shedding. What is it in your inner child that you need to work on? Because when I see shed old skin, I start immediately think of limiting beliefs. What is it that's been passed down, been said to you generationally, that's caused you to lose your hope, to have the inner turmoil? And that's something, I'm going to put this right under here, because I feel that that is some work that needs to be done, to be some self-awareness. And it's there because you're strong enough to establish yourself as a King of Pentacles, right? And the courage to move beyond your circumstances. So you do have that strength to work on shedding your old skin. Wait for important information. Whenever I see this, the Oracle, I think of it as you are first and foremost a spiritual being, right? And having a human experience. And so we have within us our intuitive inner guidance, right? Besides our guardians or guides or spirit, we have that inner knowing, right? So take the time, be still, be still. Why do I think you're all busy and all over the place, right? You just have to be busy. Take the time to go inwards, to listen to your intuition, right? To be still. This is where you're going to get information that's going to help you with understanding the limiting beliefs that you need to shed, how to shed these limiting beliefs, to reduce the conflict, the competition mindset, right? So the ancestors are saying, go inwards. You tap into your intuition. Shed your limiting beliefs. Now, let's get some angel messages to close out. Angels. Oh my goodness. I can't take all of these. I'm sorry. If they're to come back out, they'll come back out, okay? So, spirit guides, angels, what message do you have for pile 2? We have the message of guardian of the divine light. Clear healing light adds light workers, spiritual insight, patron of arts and science. I had hold the mirror of the soul to help you see how to come into alignment with your inner self. I can't make it up. You saw the card. So we have the Jehel, guardian of divine light. And his work is to align you with your true inner self, to help you see the clear light within you, right? Is light worker. You're a light worker. It means a light that is inside of you to bring that out. Thank you, guardian, La Jehel. On behalf of all pile 2 that's watching, I ask you to send your light, your assistance to them today, and always cover them with your white light. Cover their minds, their heart. Give them clarity of thought. And give them direction. Thank you for coming into their reading. I honor you. We have another card. There's another message for my pile 2. And we have Raziel, angel of magic and mystery. Oh Lord, behind the veil, mediumship, divine wisdom, illumination, dreams, visions, dive deep. I enhance your spiritual gifts, infuse your heart with inner knowing, and reveal the secret of science, of source. Clear quartz. You know what? Actually, wasn't that the one you used? Yes. So the pile you actually picked was a clear quartz pile. Look at that. Yep. That is the pile that you picked. I'm drawn to, you're drawn to this. There's no other way to close out. Look at that. You got the angel Raziel, angel of magic and mysteries. Both angel messages are directing you right back to the oracle, to your inner self, to tap into your light, to the light that is within you. And so now you have the guardians, the angels, and we thank you for coming into the reading, angels. We thank you for sending your energy out to all that is watching in pile 2. Please embody them with your energy. Please stand with them as they go on this inner journey to strengthen their intuition, to tap into it, to have that aid them in shedding any limiting beliefs, to renew their hope in love, love of self, love of others, to open their energy to attract the love that they deserve. We thank you for your dispatch. We thank you for surrounding them. We thank you for the love that is coming to them. We thank you for the strengthening of their spiritual insight. Pile 2, I'd go buy clear quartz and have that around you. I feel like you chose it from the pile, and your angel also has a clear quartz as a recommended. I know labradorite is on this one, but some of my energy was drawn here. And then I realized that it was actually the crystal that I placed on your pile. So I thank you, pile 2, for watching this video. I send you lots of love, white light surrounding you. I send you healing. I love you. You are so loved. Please like and subscribe to my channel so that I can connect with your energy. And as I channel messages, that your energy energetically will be connected. Walk in peace, walk in love. Thank you.